Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
Explosion! Megumin style. What is this, Honkai Star Rails? Like pom-pom on the express. Welcome back, I'm Kieran, and my degenerate Twitch chat and I are back for Chapter 1 of Zenless Zone Zero. Will we get any answers on Fairy's origin, and how will this hold up compared to Genshin and Honkai Star Rail's first story arc? If you didn't skip the intro, put gang gang in the chat so I know you're a real one. And now, let's see how I feel about the Cunning Hares after this chapter. Huge shout out to new subscribers of the day, Galaxy Cat, and Drake Salvador.
As the municipal election is approaching, the high-profile civil construction project to renovate the old Capital Metro is now officially underway.
Are you sure this isn't JJJ from Spider-Man?
It's our honor to interview Mr. Charles Perlman, the chief representative of the contracted company, the Vision Corporation. Later today, Vision will be carrying out explosive demolitions near the old Capitol in the Metro reconstruction area commonly known as Canvas Street. Could you give us a rundown on the process?
After the fall of the
He's so
old
stout.
Capitol, a number of damaged metro lines severely hindered the accessibility and urban development of New Eridu.
Marvel comic book fans be like, this is actually Wolverine's comic accurate.
To solve this problem, the deteriorating remnants of the old metro must be completely removed, followed by the construction of a completely new metro. Despite the cost, Vision has ordered a large quantity of high-purity industrial ether explosives for this operation.
I can't explain it, but he looks like a Pokemon gym leader. It might be Watson in Gen 3, but he's given vibes of I will battle you and give you a badge.
I see. But there's currently no way to pass between Canvas Street and the city, right? How does Vision plan to transport the explosives?
Correct. But Vision always looks to the future. Take a look at this electronic map.
I don't know. He looked like he related to one of the doctors from Mega Man.
We're currently located at the Demolition Command Center, at the entrance to the Dead End Hollow. And the red area on the map is the Demolition Zone. The tunnel from New Eridu to the Demolition Zone has been completely consumed by that very Dead End Hollow.
So they're cut off.
However, some metro lines within this hollow are still intact. So we decided to use a special train
That's crazy.
to transport the explosives through the hollow. We were very careful to avoid any ethereals, and finally managed to transport most of the explosives to the Demolition Zone. Don't worry, they won't explode without a dedicated detonator or a sizable external force. I really wanted to show you around, but to avoid signal interference with the blast, we've had to shield the entire blast area.
Wait, I'm just now understanding. Homeboy, this is the Mayor and Miss Cerebellum in Powerpuff Girls. This is the energy we only see in legs. But if I've seen this outfit before, I feel like she's going to be a summonable character. But like, I could swear I've seen this outfit because I kept thinking of Your Forger when I seen this.
Currently, only our dedicated frequency band is available for communication.
All civilians have been cleared of the area, but communications are still being blocked as a safety measure? Vision has thought of all the details.
That's right! That's the vision of the Vision Corporation. The well-being of everyone in New Eridu.
Mr. Perlman, do you have anything to say about this victory over the rising star Bellabog Industries?
Well, Bellabog Industries is a respected competitor we can learn from. I'm sure they'll do better next time.
So, can you tell us the secret behind your reduced project costs?
Why would he do that?
This shouldn't be one of the questions, should it?
They caught this man off guard. They didn't pitch him that beforehand.
What do you mean?
This question wasn't included in the
There you go.
outline you sent?
Mr. Perlman, we're live right now. What Mr. Perlman means is, there's no question of improper cost reduction relating to Vision Corporation. We welcome the scrutiny of all citizens.
The construction site is near a hollow. they had to relocate all those people.
Companies that want to enter the TOPS Alliance sure are something else.
Alert. Street cameras have identified an unknown person approaching the store at high speed. Speculation. Their video rental is about to expire. Or they are plotting against the store.
It's just a customer. I'll go get the door.
What? That's a strange...
Literally.
We've got a customer.
That's the craziest ring doorbell I've seen in my life. Is it Nekomata?
Oh, my nose. Don't believe that hypocrite! He's lying! You could give a meowing before opening the door.
Meowing?
Sent me flying.
Meow? Welcome to 6th Street's greatest video store.
Would you like to sign up?
She's
for a
not
membership
interested in
with
any
us?
of that.
It's a great value. You make your money back after just 3 rentals.
Sounds like a good deal. But the place I'm staying at doesn't have a projector. Never mind.
We almost got her with it. That's funny.
Now's not the time. I know. You're Faithin. I've got a prophecy commission for you.
Sorry, I've got no idea what you're talking about. I think you've got the wrong place.
Wait! You don't have to worry about me. My name is Nekomata.
Yeah, it is Nekomata. Okay.
I'm not a baddie.
Nicole. What Nicole are you talking about?
They playing coy?
Is she one of our members?
Nicole of the Cutting Hairs. The leader of the odd job agency, the Cutting Hairs. Look, this is her Bang Boo. This is proof, right?
It doesn't look fake. That definitely is the Bang Boo Nicole uses.
I mean, even if it wasn't, we kind of given ourselves away now anyway.
Are you really a friend of Nicole? Where are they now?
The place he just mentioned in the news. Vision's Blast Zone. That guy said there was no one inside. But that's a lie.
Didn't I just say I hoped they stay out of trouble?
That's why we just finished playing Snake with Billy. Like, damn.
Do they have a good reason for being at Vision's construction site?
They're looking for something. My commission. The Red Fang gang are causing trouble. There's been several fights. And so many people like Camp Tuna.
Slow down and
Like, packed
take your
together?
time. How is Nicole's problem related to canned tuna?
Well, I don't know where to start. Right, Nicole's Bang Boo. It's got the visual data from the past few days. Just have a look. You'll get what I mean.
That would be difficult. Only Nicole, the Bang Boo's owner, can export visual data. And to force access, we'd have to contact the original manufacturer.
Fairy gonna be like,
Marcel Group.
well, actually.
Beep.
Yeah, there it is.
Perhaps Fairy knows a way.
What's that? Fairy?
Nothing. There's nothing like that here. Fairy? Can you help get the Bang Boo data?
What do you mean there's nothing like that there here and then just say fairy what? We don't know how to be coy.
Question. Is the request to convert this Bang Boo's visual recording into video output?
Who's talking? Is there someone else here?
I love how expressive they are.
Don't mind that. She's just a virtual assistant we newly installed. How about it, Fairy? Can you do it?
Processing Bang Boo visual data for the last several days. Please say, I'm stupid. I should have asked sooner.
I'm stupid. Not. Nice try.
Now I see what she means about Fairy being rude to her. Why are they like this? If I had chosen Belle, would her relationship with Fairy be like that too?
Fairy, the rest is up to you.
Establishing Bang Boo connection and reading visual data. Data
That's kind of wild.
Commencing playback.
Whoa, you've got an image.
Look at Nicole.
Yeah, that's it. That's the day me and Nicole met.
Oh, you met that day. This is the start of chapter 1.
Hey, stop! You'll pay for what you did to Silver. Don't move!
You ain't gotta shoot nobody. Why are we hearing this in my ear?
Okay, I won't move. Take it easy, you two.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Nekomata gonna save her?
I gotta say, don't you think it's unfair? After all, it's the ether corruption that killed your boss, not us cunning hair.
That is fact.
What do you mean?
You're risking it all on a mistake. Don't you think you should try thinking for yourself? The cunning hair's entire savings are in this briefcase.
She's capping.
I'll give you half if you pretend you didn't see me today.
There's no way she would ever.
Show us the money first.
We'll check it ourselves. How do you open it?
Left 4, right 7. It'll open when you hear the click.
It's a bomb. I feel like I know her too well already.
Street Kid rule number 1. Never trust a stranger.
Too obvious.
And you thought you could take something from me.
What about me? Street Kid rule number 2. Never leave your back open.
I mean, she kind of spitting.
That explosion came from over here.
Kowabara?
Get them!
These two idiots got taken out. She couldn't have gone far. Go after her.
They almost found us.
Nice. Okay, so she was actually saving her.
You're not here to ambush me? You're not with the Red Fang Gang?
Well, quite the opposite. I'm as much a victim of theirs as you are. I'm Nekomata, but you can call me Nekomata.
Nekomata.
For the cunning hairs.
Her last name is Mana is crazy, by the way. So I wonder if the concept of mana or magic exists in this world.
But before that, we need to get out of here.
I feel like compared to every other one of Hoyoverse's games, I know you have like your Japan-based regions. This feels like it's rooted in like Japanese culture a lot more. Like we're starting off in a place where there's a guy serving ramen. Even the katakana on Belle's shirt. The fact we got Nekomata.
What's taking Nicole so long? Could she have been caught by the gang?
I'm confident in Nicole's adaptability, but considering we're being targeted by the Red Fang Gang, things aren't looking too good lately.
That's right. If it weren't for the manager commissioning us to look into the strongbox, I really wouldn't want to go anywhere near these guys' turf again.
Billy, do you really have a cold? If you hadn't sneezed earlier and exposed our position, we wouldn't have been forced to split up.
The machine oil I'm using now has low fluidity in the cold.
Okay, I was gonna ask.
Some of my gears are starting to run slow.
I was like, how can he even get a cold? How does that work? He doesn't have an immune system, does he?
Cold because I bet you weren't wearing enough last night while watching Oh, Sweetie.
Nicole.
Boss, you alright? Why are you coming from the direction of the hollow? Oh, and who is this kitten?
Kitten is crazy.
Nekomata, your new client.
Oh, that's our boss for you! Finding work at a time like this! Such a role model!
Did you approach Nicole yourself?
Don't worry, Ambi. If it weren't for Nekomata, I'd still be trapped in the Red Fang Gang's territory.
Yeah, come on now. Don't be nervous. I'm on your side. There's something I need to get back from the Red Fang Gang.
That wasn't very convincing. Like, I believe her, but that line delivery was concerning.
Several years ago, the Red Fang Gang's leader, Miguel Silver, took an heirloom from my family. I infiltrated their territory to get it back, but I haven't managed it yet.
So what you mean is, you want us to get your family heirloom back for you? Yeah, that won't be easy. The Red Fang Gang might be a mess right now, but as you saw earlier, they've got it in for us because of Silver's death. Let's just say our well-being is not their biggest priority.
That heirloom is really valuable. I'm willing to pay 30% of its value as your remuneration. Depending on the situation, perhaps even 70.
70?
Just how much is it worth exactly?
Nicole, sorry for interrupting. Considering how dangerous the job is, I think it'd be better to confirm the sincerity of the client rather than the fee.
I mean, Abby's spitting.
My sincerity is as boundless as mackerel at an unlimited mackerel buffet.
Is that so? But in movies, new companions appearing around the main character at times like this are always being deceitful.
So Nicole's the main character?
Later on, they might turn into scary ghosts or have monsters crawling out of them.
There's no monster inside me. Do you want to touch and see?
No thanks. Please don't misunderstand. I'm the one whose trust you need to earn.
Oh. That's interesting.
He's surprisingly not a cat person. Wait a minute. I hear footsteps from that alley over there.
It's the cunning hares! Got you! I'll take you all on!
I don't think you will.
Wait, you're...
He fainted off seeing Nekomata?
That was close. I didn't expect any Red Fang Gang members to be here. He might have ruined our plan if he made too much noise.
I'm guessing she took him out just then.
Wow! You're good, kitten.
Okay.
Knocked that guy out in one hit.
It was a clean hit, but the guy's reaction was... He seemed to recognize me.
Oh, she used to work for them, right?
Of course! I've been following them to get my family heirloom. I can't help if they know me by now. At the same time, I also found out about all their hideouts. From what I've seen, the Red Fang Gang has 3 hideouts where they store important items.
Okay.
And my family heirloom is probably in one of them. There's been a lot of hollow activity recently. Unfortunately, these 3 hideouts were all swallowed up. The Red Fang Gang doesn't have enough manpower right now, so they're all having trouble getting their stuff out in time.
I have to admit, it's a good opportunity for us. All right, Nekomata, on behalf of the Cunning Hares, I accept your commission. You've got information on the Red Fang Gang. Plus, you can fight. So, why don't you come with us for now?
I mean, that makes sense.
Sure! I want to get my family heirloom back as soon as possible.
I don't mean this to be rude, but like, why does she have like a barcode? Nekomata. I can't tell what the symbol's supposed to be, but because it's like black and white striped, it looks like a barcode, low-key.
Nicole, are you really sure about this? There's something familiar about the way she fights. She's got skills only someone involved with the gangs would have. But you're the one to make the call. I'll follow your lead.
Ambi's clever. She knows what's going on.
Ambi, I understand how you feel. I was here first.
They think she's jealous?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. But either way, no skin off our nose, right? Even if the little kitten has a hidden agenda, nothing gets past me. The Red Fang Gang keeps getting in our way. So it's time to try something different. Don't forget, we still have a mission. We have to help Faithin investigate the strongbox. No matter what Nekomata and the Red Fang Gang have going on, she's familiar with their hideouts. This is our chance to find out about the strongbox, and not to mention the substantial commission payment. So why shouldn't we do it?
You've thought of everything, boss.
All right. Wait, who is Meowth? Is it Billy? Or is it Ambi? I feel like Ambi might be Meowth.
I'm back!
Oh, I guess Neko's Meowth now.
Did I miss anything?
Not at all. We were just saying we should get cracking on the investigation once you're here.
So let's get going? I'll show you the way. Let's check out the first hideout.
Oh, what the? That's Juggernaut.
Come on. It's been hours. The pickup guys still aren't here? I'm a bounce if they aren't here soon. It's just some old gang junk. Even if we sell it outside, it won't be worth much. Huh, this job ain't worth becoming a monster for. Even if you don't turn into an ethereal, there's no chance of survival outside the hollows if you suffer serious corruption.
Give it a couple of minutes. There's not much we can do. Things are a mess around here without the boss.
Hey, I heard another 3 guys ran away yesterday. That makes at least 20 who left the gang this week.
Damn. Wait, how many members you got in the first place?
We ain't the only idiots left working for this mess, right?
Who knows?
We weren't like this before, dude. Remember the days when we had just made a name for ourselves on Canvas Street? We were ambitious and proud. Look at us now. We've got nothing left. I heard our old turf is part of the blast zone, so everything's going up in smoke.
Nekomata! Nekomata!
She knows them, doesn't she?
Yeah?
I called you 5 times. Is the old gangster gossip that juicy? What they were saying had nothing to do with your family heirloom.
Uh-huh.
Yet you were listening so intently. Is there any particular reason?
Are those memories for you too, Neko?
That's a strange question. I'm a cat. I get distracted by things all the time. You're keeping a close eye on me, huh, MB?
Forget that for now. Nicole was asking if there's any chance your family heirloom is mixed in with this old junk.
I wouldn't rule it out. Those lackeys can't tell what real treasure is, after all.
Great! In that case, let's go through the pile and see if there's anything valuable. See if the client's heirloom is in there.
Uh-huh.
Let's roll. We can take out a few guards before the pickup arrives.
Oh, is the game choosing who I'm gonna be? So I'm forced to be Nicole, Billy, and Neko for this mission.
A messenger of justice, here to recover stolen loot!
Ooh, she's so rapid. Look at her go. I'm a fan of her.
No problem.
Alright, what does this do?
Warning. Dangerous target.
Hold on, was I attacking him from that far out?
Their skills at using their grappling to launch head on this monster.
Chill out, buddy.
Knock them down.
Okay, he's kind of a tank. There's so much flashiness on screen, I can barely see what's going on. Chill out.
You're being fun!
I really like the switch-in
Let's clear him out!
method. That's such a fun way to parry. I was gonna use my ult, but yeah, there's literally no point.
There may be something
Good
worth
night, sweet
investigating
prince.
over there.
What do we find?
Let's see. A flashlight, old magazine, broken ashtray. Ew! Smelly socks! Gross! Ugh, what on earth do these gangsters leave in their hideout?
Found it!
It better not be no Power Rangers type beat. Actually, it better be. I hope it's a morpher.
What'd you find? Nekomata's family heirloom?
Maybe. If her family heirloom is the most amazingly awesome, epic, shiny Starlight Knight emblem of the last 10 years!
He's cute.
Oh, that hurt!
Consider that from Nekomata. Put that useless piece of metal back.
Nah, he should keep it.
Your stupid skin's so hard. You hurt my hand. Wear a sweater next time.
What?
Your mom would knit you to stay warm.
Does Billy have a mom?
It wouldn't hurt him if he's wearing a thick sweater.
That too, that's a good point.
Wait. No sweater.
Am I supposed to thank Ambi?
Nekomata, how about you? Did you find any clues?
Here's something. Let's see what's in this wallet. Seems expensive. That's my wallet.
That's crazy.
While we were going through the boxes.
I guess you weren't keeping that close an eye on her.
Seems you were too busy being salty to notice. How odd. Why is there a picture of Nicole in your wallet? That's a group photo. Give it back, or I'll...
Knock it off, you two. Ambi, put the blade down. Nekomata, give the wallet back. Nekomata, we've gone through most of the stuff here, but just showing you the random valuables we find isn't working. What is your family heirloom exactly?
That's a good question.
Oh, yeah!
Does she even have one?
Forgot to ask earlier.
I might tell if you were another odd job agency. But you're the cunning hair.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
What's that supposed to mean? Did I hear that correctly?
I checked your reputation on public forums very carefully. Your complaint rate is always high.
I could see it.
The first 50 comments all mention that the object had been damaged, or that you caused needless destruction, or stole the item. Stuff like that. Look, they even attached photos.
How do they even have jobs still? That's crazy. Literally.
I saw it on the public forums. You lured Silver into a hollow and defeated him all by yourselves.
He was the one that was messing with your treasure in the first place?
Lured and defeated? We did something that awesome?
Exactly. Even big names like Silver are no match for us cutting hairs. Finding your family heirloom will be a piece of cake. Don't worry.
It's funny because wasn't she like kind of denying it earlier?
Once we finish the commission, Billy's gonna treat you to a big dinner as a thank you to our generous client.
Yay! Dinner's on Nick... Wait, why me?
Remind me, who said they wanted to treat everyone to a big meal at the Starlight Night themed restaurant the other day?
Alright.
Wait, he actually said that?
But we have to take a group photo of the 4 of us doing the Starlight Night flying kick!
I kind of love Billy, man.
Thanks for inviting me, but I'm afraid I'll have to say no.
Huh?
I did hear that cat people only eat with people they trust.
Didn't that kitty just say we did her a favor?
Yeah, not that she trusts you, though.
Sorry. I must have overestimated what's between us.
Oh, poor guy.
Any unusual habits of Thyrans you've heard about are just gossip. I'm just not very interested in superheroes. Plus, I'm a bit picky about my food. I'm sorry.
Is that so? In that case, we won't force you. Anyway, what's important is finding Nekomata's heirloom. So, let's get to the next hideout. Nekomata, lead the way.
Let's go, gang.
Nekomata, you never mentioned anything about entering a hollow with an infamous ethereal in it. We have to renegotiate the deal.
She did say maybe 70%.
Of course, the deposit is non-refundable.
Meow? Is that so? I thought since I asked the smart, courageous, and righteous cunning hares who defeated the Red Fang Gang in one fell swoop, even going into the Dragon's Den.
She knows her flattery well, huh?
Busting the gang in one fell swoop.
Seems even the cunning hares are afraid of a dead-end butcher. Guess I'll have to hire someone else.
Look at her poking at Nicole.
But it's okay. My family heirloom is crazy valuable anyway, so I can definitely afford to pay their price.
She's such a manipulator. I didn't really expect this of her character.
Let me check the offline version of the hiring form. Price from high to low.
Wait! I never said anything about avoiding the commission. What I meant was, we need a professional plan for such a high-risk task.
Is this where we come in?
Proper equipment, devices, and all sorts of other professional...
Oh, I see. That means you want to increase your fee? No problem. I can increase the commission fee by 30%. Is that enough?
Isn't that 100? The cat being mischievous? Impossible. Mischievous? No. Manipulative? A little different.
Okay, deal.
You sure you want to make such a rash decision, boss?
We'll just look for something in the hollow, dummy. It's not like we're gonna start fights with ethereals. All we need to do is avoid running into that dangerous dude. It's just the dead-end hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
Oh, really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom, yeah? It's just the dead-end hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
Look at... Look at Ambi, dude. This is what I really like about Zenless Zone Zero. Is like, you can see how Billy's concerned over there as well. I've been complaining about how in, outside of the cutscenes in Honkai Star Rail, like, the emotion, you can't really, like, I don't know. Things don't feel as expressive. But when they, like, straight up draw, like, a comic book style, when you can see it like, this is so sick. I really like this.
Really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom, yeah? Ew. Why do I feel embarrassed watching myself act cute?
What? You mean all those meows you add when you talk are an act?
That would make sense.
Of course not! That's just how cat people talk! Meow.
Yeah, buddy.
I've got a better idea
That's
of the
funny.
situation now. You and the Cunning Hares were looking for the Red Fang Gang's hideouts, and that's why you went to the Dead End Hollow today.
That's right! And then lots of things happened! Anyway, Nicole and the others are in the blast zone right now!
Master, the news channel is currently broadcasting information that is most likely closely related to the commission. Please watch it.
Welcome back. We're now live as the last Vision Corporation train is about to depart and travel through the Dead-End Hollow.
Uh-oh.
It's been reported this self-driving vehicle is loaded with the last batch of explosives.
Oh, they're about to get cooked.
Upon arrival of the train, Mr. Perlman, who is at the surveillance point, will personally coordinate the detonation. Only after confirming that everything is in order will Mr. Perlman evacuate with the technicians and return to the command center within the city.
Oh no! I can't believe the last train is leaving so early!
Yeah, we gotta go.
There's not enough time to finish watching! We have to come up with a way to stop the explosives! Otherwise, Nicole's gonna
What do we do?
Damn.
We can't stop the train in full view of the public. We'll be arrested by public security immediately.
The safest way would be to report it to public security. But if we do that, the Cunning Hare's identity as Hollow Raiders might be exposed.
I like that we're getting this, but I'm not gonna lie, the order that each like speech bubble's popping up is cooking my brain.
Proposal.
Right. If we infiltrate the dead-end hollow and try to intercept the train along its route, theoretically, it's plausible.
Barry, can you get the real-time location of the train?
Affirmative. Calculating a safe route to the target.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. We have to find a way to stop it inside the hollow.
Hello, Wise, Nekomata, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Oh, this is cool. I've never seen a proxy who was able to communicate in a hollow. No wonder Nicole says you're the best in New Eridu.
She's so obsessed with Nicole, it's like they're besties even though they just met.
Always glad to hear that. It's time to put the plan into action and stop the train. Before that, let's go over each step.
Hold on, if I can only use her, then how the hell am I gonna parry?
No problem. I've got it down pat. Our target is Vision's train carrying the explosives. Since it's controlled by a computer in driverless mode, if we can manage to change the train's route, we can force it through a tunnel. Then, while the train's slowing down to go through the tunnel, I'll find a way to throw you Bing Boo on top of the train.
Like Mission Impossible.
The plan is to make the train car break down, right?
That's right. Wise, your task is to enter the train through the vent on the roof and head to the driver's compartment to shut the train down. As for the dead-end butcher, unfortunately, we still can't pinpoint its location. Be careful out there.
See how it is, Twitch? You got two tails, by the way. Hold on, are they robotic tails? Look at her stop.
There's a control room nearby. Follow me.
Alright, don't get seen by that or it will cook me. Trying to fight? Well, go on.
Oh, come on.
There they are.
We're obviously in a hurry. These ethereals really get
Alright, so I'm just gonna have to dodge in order to
give us a hand.
do anything close to a parry. Yo, look at the the bang boo with the gun. It is so funny, dude. I love it. And then it does the switch with the bang boo. That's why. Okay. That's dope. I'll take it.
Huh? What's this train car doing here? Proxy, are we going the right way?
Nekomata, there's no problem with your route. Judging from how the train was damaged by external forces, it's very likely an ethereal threw it here.
Oh, that's some scary strength.
Your next stop is on the other side of the train car. Do you think you can get across?
If it were just me, I could climb up there. But carrying the bang boo, too, will take some time.
You can't just let it sit on your head or something?
Excuse me? Who's speaking? Is that the train car? And with a gorgeous lady voice?
Gorgeous lady voice.
Excuse me, Miss Train. We're in a rush here. Could you please scoot aside and let us wiggle past?
Please, Miss Train.
Please, Miss Train?
Is this Thomas the Tank Engine?
Don't play along. You'll scare the girl on the other side.
Excuse me. Are you investigators from the Hollow Investigative Association?
I guess it's just an NPC since we can't see them.
What's up? Can we help you with something?
Hang on a sec. Whether we're with the association or not, shouldn't we find out who Miss Train is first? In this line of work, people usually...
She stole my line that I should have chose.
Huh? Is that right? Sorry, I didn't know the protocol. My name...
Oh, Corin!
I work for a housekeeping company.
She was literally gifted to us.
I'm a Gemini, RH negative blood type.
Do we need all that? Hold on, just the name was fine.
Number is...
Hey, yo!
Anyway, how come you're in a place like this? There was a very dangerous ethereal nearby. I got separated from my companions while hiding from it. I don't have any carrot data with me. If you're investigators, then you'll know the way out of here. Could you please lead me out?
So Corin's gonna join squad.
Oh, she's just an ordinary person lost in the hollow.
Because I really thought it was just going to be an NPC.
But what the heck's a lost maid doing somewhere so dangerous? What do you think? Should we help her?
Not unless we can somehow break through the train car to the other side. Otherwise, to stay on time for our plan, we've got to turn back immediately and choose another route.
Excuse me. Sorry. I was listening to your conversation. Are you saying if I can get you to the other side, I can come with you?
Yeah? You can get us through?
Almost. Hang on. I'm nearly there.
You wanna go underneath?
Oh, we do have little cutscenes too. I forget.
That sound is unbearable!
We got drum and bass.
Watch out!
Damn, what the hell? Is that Corin?
Are you hurt?
What in the Zorro is she doing? Oh, I thought she got crushed for a sec.
Yeah, good. My apron's okay. Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw through it.
Yeah, we saw that. No pun intended.
Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw it through.
Mm-hmm. What the hell are these giant bolts on her chest? What is going on?
Oh, it was this Bangbu talking to me just now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to question your identity as a Bangbu.
You can think of me as a Bangbu if you want, but in any case, you don't seem like an average person.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Sorry. Well, we work in many different fields, including the holo services.
So she can navigate just fine. I mean, she did know about carrot data, so...
Oh, right. You're in a hurry, aren't you? I can help. As long as you take me out of this holo. Please.
What do you think? Now that she's helped us destroy the train car, we can move forward on our original route, right?
As long as she doesn't talk too much, it's crazy.
As long as she doesn't talk too much.
Yeah, I agree with Wise. There's nothing wrong with taking her to one of the holo's exits, but she's a stranger. She may be hiding things.
Miss Corin, we'll let you come. Just be sure to stay quiet along the way, okay?
How does her being quiet mean that she's... What? Sorry, but that didn't add up in my brain. We're worried she might be hiding things, so we're telling her to stay quiet.
Good. Let's press on then.
Is it so we don't get wrapped up in any mess that she's in, maybe?
You are near the control room.
Thanks, Siri. It's funny we're talking about avoiding the dead-end butcher. We're 100% going to have to fight this thing. I thought I was cooked, but no, that's exactly what I needed to do. Cool. Yeah, boy. There we go. Just in time too, apparently.
Affirmative. This fissure leads to the outside of the hollow. The commission for the housekeeping company employee, Corin, could be completed.
I stopped breathing because I thought I died.
Huh? Faithin, did you say something?
Corin, the exit is up ahead. You'll be able to get out there.
Huh? Really? You found an exit? Great. Thank you so very much. Without your help, I'd be lost in this hollow forever.
You did pretty good yourself. Thanks to your chainsaw, we really cut a lot of time there.
That's the kind of bad jokes I'm supposed to be making, not you, Neko.
It's my first time meeting a real-life Bangbu hollow investigator. Can you please tell me your names? I'll come back with my companions to thank you later.
Ah, so this is how we interact with their group more later. That's cool. She bows solemnly to Nekomata and the Bangbu. I often forget sometimes we're literally just a Bangbu to the other characters in this part of the game.
Now let's move quickly to find a train.
Relax, we still have time.
Oh yeah, we're riding solo again, Jason Derulo. Dude, I'm not attacking. I'm playing as if I have another person to parry now, and I don't. I have to be way more careful. There you go. Bang Boo, do your thing!
Master, the train is about to enter the tunnel. Please make sure that you and your client are ready.
Go, Proxy!
There we go, yeeted.
Careful, Master. Your posterior struck the train roof with considerable force.
Posterior is crazy. As if I'm Winnie the Pooh.
This body's even more clumsy than I thought. Just look at these short arms.
Don't be discouraged. Your sibling liked your appearance. I believe tiny and cute was how they described you.
My apologies for not being cute enough normally.
I wonder how this voice line goes, or this conversation goes, if we're Belle.
This window is small even for Nekomata, and she's basically a liquid. But it's a piece of cake for you. You should be called King of the World. Now, King of the World, please head to the driver's compartment to complete your coronation.
Okay.
She got jokes?
Press the emergency stop button.
This mission is such a pain, having a dress like this. Suck it up. My shoes don't fit either. Hey, Captain said we've deviated from the route. What's going on? Huh?
Looks like this train was loaded with a lot more than just explosives. The news didn't mention any of this.
Why would they?
Come in, Captain. A talking bamboo just fell in from on top of the train. Should we hand it over to Director Perlman? Yes, sir. Eliminate immediately.
Barry, can you do something about this? Oh, thank God she's here. Hold on, have her shoes got cat toes?
What's going on here?
Wait! Oh!
Over here! I should head back. Leave this to me. I'm gonna carry it. See you later at the store.
I guess mission failed.
Guys, can you hear me? What just happened?
Something's off. I'll tell you when I get back to the store.
Oh, hey, you're back. Why don't you go get some rest? I'll go check on Eos.
Yeah, any news about Neko? Or from
Any
Neko?
news from Nekomata?
I haven't been able to get a hold of her. She should still be in the hollow. She said she had a carrot, but the exit is probably pretty far. But it's not all bad. The news just said Vision is putting off the demolition on Canvas Street until at least tomorrow night. Due to
Okay.
technical difficulties.
So at least our homies won't get cooked.
When you put it like that, I can finally breathe a sigh of relief. But you know, it is strange.
Right. Vision must have already realized the train deviated from its original route, but they hid it from the media. What's more, Vision clearly said it was an unmanned train with explosives, but it was full of armed soldiers. They were dressed like public security, but I heard them saying, "This mission is such a pain, having to dress like this." And my shoes don't fit either. There's no way they were real.
Yeah, maybe they're the red. Nah.
Yeah, and I've got this feeling that Nekomata's been hiding something from us too. We should ask her when she gets back, but let's not think about that for now. You should get some rest before she gets here.
Because the shoes don't fit. They're obviously disguised as them. So it could be the gang, which she's also in leagues with. Or at least used to be friends with.
Syncing with the bamboo can be very draining after all.
Welcome back, Master is crazy. I know they're going to make Fairy summonable at some point. They're going to put her in like a robot or something, and everybody's going to go crazy. I can already see it. I wonder if bangboo.net is a real site.
And be here. I've got the last few signatures.
You know what? If it is a real site, you could not catch me on that. I feel like it's probably not a good idea to search that into Google.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you kids arrived. But when is the young lady you sent for help coming back?
Yeah, how long has it been?
Gone a long time.
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
Hey.
Concern for us. I'm touched. It's not just all concern for Nekomata, right?
That voice.
There we go.
It's the proxy.
How did we manage to transmute that? Do they have a... Is it through Nicole's Bangbu? How are we doing that?
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of Vision reinforcements. This means Vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out.
I was gonna say, yeah, that really was Vision. And it explains why Nekomata knew they were there. But it's still weird to me that the outfits didn't fit unless Nekomata somehow got her gang involved. If they really are tied together. And they're also helping to save these people. That's the only thing that makes sense to me.
But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Phaethon's wisdom and courage. Ma'am, you've heard...
Tell me, what did they say? Glaze me.
Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the Hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard of it?
You're still thinking about Nekomata's commission fee.
Not true. This is Nekomata's important family heirloom. Maybe the residents here know something.
You know what? It wouldn't surprise me if they had it. Although I have a sneaking suspicion if it really does exist, it's probably... The butcher probably has it.
I know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
Is that so?
Yes. Since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another.
Not related like as in family, but related as in like you know them through some means, right?
In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need. They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that Silver Boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things.
Well, now he's gone. I guess I can get back to it, right?
As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become.
I see.
Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the Hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame.
She said, yeah, no sympathy for that fool.
What did you say?
What's the matter?
Wait, she didn't know?
Lady? We want nothing to do with them. What's wrong with that?
No, not that. You said Silver fell into the Hollow being chased.
Oh, no.
Wasn't he killed by the cunning hares?
Of course, because that's why she hired them, right?
About that...
Little kitten. I mean, Miss Client.
Yeah, she got duped.
You can understand, right? We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes...
And each time Nicole thought about the big paycheck.
Sorry! We were there! But it was public security who did it!
So, it wasn't... you guys.
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the cunning hares.
I believe it too.
Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you
Such Jessie-like behavior.
your family heirloom commission? Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents out of here. Okay, let's go.
She's still sad about it? Oh, poor Neko.
Guys, we're near the train. Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and head on out.
Roger that.
Let's go, gang. Is there some movie theme she likes?
I think the pressure is getting to Ambi. She's lost her mind.
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere.
Ambi might really be a theater kid.
Learned it from another movie.
Enough with the soundtrack, Anby. Everyone knows how important this next fight is. Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side?
I need to know if Ambi was humming something specific, because my brain could not figure out what that tune was supposed to be.
I'm ready and waiting.
It's rare to see you this pumped up, Wise. Go for it. Then, let's go. We'll catch them off guard.
All right, we got a gang. Oh, it's the ZZZ theme? That's what she was doing? That's funny as hell.
The train is just ahead. Let's move.
She's kind of rapid right now. They do kind of look like Krogan. Yeah, my brain was trying to figure out what movie she was emulating. It was just the theme of the game the whole time.
We need to find a way to turn it around first.
Makes sense. That way we can take off immediately.
You know what I realized I need to do, guys?
We won't need to worry about reinforcements.
I have mapped out the route for you.
Let's go to the first console.
Nicole! Yeah, get cooked. Never mind, I don't need to do nothing. That was fire. So I need to turn up my quality on stream to 1080p. Because I realize I've been stuck in 720 for a minute. Every time I go and upload the VODs to YouTube, I realize.
Take them out before they come.
Riot Shield, let's go. It's just like the Spider-Man enemies.
Standing by. I'm here.
Leave it to Billy.
Man, now I want to swing around. Every time I see a Riot Shield, I want to swing and kick the shield out the way.
The console is just up ahead.
Get folded. These guys don't feel like there's anything suspicious going on. They're just being spun around. All right, yeah, they're like, all right, we gotta get off and do something. This is weird. Dash and shoot. Oh, yeah, it's dash. There's something there. There's something there. Yeah. Hold on, I can't do it now. Yeah. You spin, dash, and then circle. That's dope. So this is the tech that I was asking you guys for last video. Okay, thank you. So like, for example...
Come on, let's make this quick.
Wait, hold on. I forgot. I'm getting cooked. Let me not get cooked.
I'm here.
Don't worry, boss. I got this.
There you go, like that. Nicole's joystick roll then skill. I think it's the same then.
Fracture.
All right, all of you get cooked.
What are you waiting for, Detective Bullet?
And Ambi. There you go. Ambi again. All right, now for the big lad. Nicole, do some things. There you go. Are you good over there? I don't like whatever's happening. Nicole, do something.
This won't hurt. Not.
Back to Billy. I was gonna ult, but actually no. Think. One more big boy shot. Ambi to finish it. Good night. Oh, wait, they found him?
Short stuff! You heartless piece of garbage! Give it up!
Wait, we got law accurate Wolverine already.
Nekomata, take him with us. Anby and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
You plan to use the train to transport the residents?
Oh, so you know.
No way. Absolutely not. If they get out, they'll talk to the press. And Vision and I will be done for.
Did he ever think about maybe what if he deserved that?
I don't care what it takes. Just stop this thing at once.
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected. Plan failed.
What?
Nani? They really hit the manga like effect in the background too. That's funny.
This isn't good. Something happened to the tracks.
No way.
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get out.
What the? Ferry gotta do something. Create new tracks or something. I don't know.
No way!
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated.
Yeah, because now you're cooked too, you idiot.
Look what you've done. Residents can't get out, but
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us.
Look at Billy's run.
What should we do? Take the
I love the art style for this.
pull back into the train first.
The pipsqueak is crazy, like he ain't a grown man with gray hair.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses. But rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, we maintain the advantage. The intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we begin an all-out assault? Director Perlman, requesting orders.
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards! Ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hands have me trapped in here!
He realized that they had him. He was like, let me not talk my mess until I'm free, bro. Hold on.
Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down! If I'm harmed, the corporation will hold you all responsible!
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now.
I really feel like it's going to be Fairy to the rescue. Like, Fairy's always been the one to be super helpful in any instance. I don't know if she can, like, create virtual tracks in this world somehow, but that'll be insane.
Is it the end of the line?
Team Fortress 2 reference. Let's go. Oh.
Hey! Now isn't the time to be laughing.
No, I wasn't laughing at you.
The heirloom.
I happened to find it during the fighting.
That's your heirloom? With him?
My family heirloom.
Did he adopt you?
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver. From the Red Fang Gang.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to
So
live
he
in
did
the
adopt
Canvas
you.
Street that they adopted.
Makes sense.
The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home.
She hated what they became. And that's why she's gone up against them. That makes sense.
But as you've heard, eventually things got bad. And I broke away from the gang. I haven't been, no matter how disappointed I was, in the Red Fang Gang. Silver took me in. The Red Fang Gang was the closest I ever had to a family.
She probably did not care if Nicole and them died too, actually, because of what they did to Silver. But now knowing that it wasn't actually them, she probably feels a little differently.
After hearing you led Silver into the Hollow and killed him, I came into the dead-end Hollow looking for revenge.
So what's up?
But you're not exactly what I expected. Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed, without a single complaint, after hearing a Vision's plan.
You're what the Red Fang Gang used to be.
And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge. The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the gang, I can't let that happen again.
You know, now I'm looking at her. Should have been really obvious she was involved with the Red Fang Gang. She's a cat, she has fangs, and she got red all over her, bro. Like, it was all in her character design, regardless of what the story was saying.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision. Don't worry. With Perlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang Gang, things will work out.
Man, that kind of sucks, because she's going to be like a known criminal now.
Miss Client! Nekomata! Hey! Come back!
Nekomata! Nekomata! Envy! Billy! Open the door!
We can't, boss!
The door is too tough?
Perlman's people must
Are you not a robot?
doors and windows in the car.
I was going to say, Ambi got a whole electric sword, and you telling me it's too tough. But fair enough then.
Damn it.
Shh, listen. There are people talking outside.
I've made myself clear, haven't I? Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the Hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your command center. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave with me. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss,
Bless
you
her.
gotta find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the Hollow!
I say bless her, she's threatening them, but like, I mean, she's willing to self-sacrifice to take care of everyone involved in the situation, you know?
Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
Is she gonna be the new leader of the Red Fang gang? That'd be kind of fire.
We did it! We're out!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Perlman have already gone into the hollow.
Ferry, give me Nekomata's location.
Easy as that. Find my friends. Let's go.
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the hollow exit in 30 minutes.
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone.
Billy, you ain't got like jet engines in your feet or something?
If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with.
But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for ether. Aww. If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once.
Barry, by chance, you,
Maybe we can shake things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we have to go to the mountain?
I'm the type of person that you can tell is too over-reliant on technology. The way that any single problem arises and I'm instantly like, Fairy is kind of a problem.
I know what you're thinking. It's a long shot, Wise, but I don't think we have any other options.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what's the goal?
Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Interesting.
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals!
But to reduce the size of the hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them.
It's gonna take a minute.
Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands.
So if we take out the butcher, we're good?
Probably guessed by now. I mean the dead-end butcher.
That massive guy? He's way too big, however you look at it. If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
We alone certainly aren't a match for it.
I like how that's what he's worried about.
But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
What?
We can help ourselves to some of their ether explosives.
I thought she was suggesting that the civilians, the civvies, run up with the weapons and help us shoot that fool up.
So that's it. We use the
That makes sense,
explosives to take out the dead-end butcher. It's like you said. A pretty crazy idea, but we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Let's split up from here. Wise, you control Eos and stay here to load the nearby explosives onto the train.
And we'll go check out the big guy in his lair and keep him busy while you bring in the explosives.
All right, we got it, gang.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
Is that Astra?
I don't know, but she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out.
Don't confirm or deny, by the way, guys. It just really looks like her from here. Now that you can play Fall Guys in Zenless and Fortnite, I have no like, literally, what even is that? Like, that's crazy to me.
She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in to negotiate.
You're the person.
Oh, Miss Sarah.
My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon
Okay, I
as
guess it's
Vision
not her
stops
then.
the demolition and gets the residents out.
No, it's not. I did say don't confirm or deny, but fair enough.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you request and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public?
She's an interesting design, though. I want to see more of her.
And who are you exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Nekomata, but you can call me Nekomata. I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang gang.
The Red Fang gang?
The instant fear.
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang gang. And a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit leader, Nekomata, captured by the Vision Corporation.
How are you deciding you're their leader?
You mean to sacrifice yourself?
Right.
How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now.
She ain't falling for all that. Oh, you're just gonna shoot her?
And tell the public.
Him? Wait, did they kill him?
Don't worry, he's not
Okay.
dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic. Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table.
That's crazy. What an interesting lady. She got a vision around her neck. She a slave to the job.
Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
To be fair, I could tell just, you know, of the interactions we had with him so far. Damn, that was a threat, though. She said, I'm gonna treat you like an animal if you call yourself one. Yeah, but someone called the RSPCA to save her up, man. You know what? Billy's gonna have to jump in the way of that, because there's no way that's gonna pierce his skin, right?
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though. It must be hiding somewhere.
He's about to drop from the sky. Why do you sound like Godzilla?
Huh? The beasties are running
Like a
away.
scene from I Am Legend.
Almost here. The monster? The theme song. What? The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Is she good?
Don't worry.
Nicole might be the only normal one.
The rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick.
The Kamen Rider kick.
Time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
No theme song? Oh, wait, there it is.
Predictions were out predicted.
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits.
Also, as Fire, she's got a whole Chidori. Okay, okay. The boss theme, kind of fire.
Won't go down easily. You know, I kind of regret this.
Hey!
Concentrate. Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win.
Do the thing. Oh my god, I almost died. Shoot him in the feet. Take this, Godzilla. Chill. Ow. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm truly concerned. Hold on. Patty. Patty. Yo, I got folded. Never mind. I think I have to move out the way. He's going to drag that. Patty. Shoot that fool. There you go. Patty. I got cooked. Gonna come over here? Oh wait, I should be there you go.
Not.
There you go. No, bang boo, let's go. There we go. He's not that tough. Pretty good. Get cooked. Oh, he's still alive? Let me shut my mouth. Hold on. Party! Nicole, do your thing. This is clearly just phase one, because he's, Pokemon Legends Arceus gave me trust issues. See, I saw it coming. Extra limbs? Oh, I'm cooked, bro.
The manager's still not here yet?
Whoa, I just have to dodge those like a regular human being. Party! Party! All right, 2? Yeah, I wasn't expecting all that.
Try this.
Okay, that was not a parry. Hold on. I keep looking down instead of at what the enemy is doing. I'm getting folded. Hold on. Please, Abby, do something. I'm getting actually folded right now. Like, health-wise, this ain't how I thought it was gonna go. Wait, why do I keep forgetting to parry?
I got you. In my sights.
Oh, yeah. Ambi is dead.
Time for the real show.
Bang, boo, let's go. Reese's Puff, shoot him up. Okay, cool. Now I can actually use her.
Stay on guard.
She's going to die, so... Oh, party!
Thunder.
Almost dead. Yeah, I gotta be careful. What the hell are you doing? Again? No? Please. Fold him up more, please. Patty! Patty! Oh my god. Oh! Yeah, we're getting too close. Hold on. Yeah, the game has been pretty easy up to this point, but I actually need to pay attention now. Ambi, finish him, please. More combat style.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
There you go, Ambi. Bang boo. Finish him. Please, no face free. Please.
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
Explosion. Megumin style. What is this, Honkai Star Rails? Like Pom Pom on the express.
Barry, you're up.
Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me.
Look at this guy.
Critical voltage in 4, 3.
Hurry.
Run.
1.
Dude, this thing is a menace. After all of that? Oh, wait, we cooked, chat?
Nothing's happening.
Did it blow up yet? Oh, please, man. Harry, hack into it. Okay, that was awesome. That was dope. I will say, the new countdown, I love Fairy's personality. She's hilarious, dude. Fatality. Yo, get with that right-end special.
So Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan.
You know what? Checks out. Makes sense. It didn't look like he could come up with something so smart anyway.
Then let me ask you. Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people. Is the construction project really that important to Vision?
That's not something you need concern yourself with.
She threw the gun?
I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
To defeat the Hun?
What's that in your hand?
Detonation?
This little thing?
She's gonna do it.
The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course.
Wait! No!
I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone.
Non-existent is crazy.
Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Did we...
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
I don't know if I believe that.
Good.
Surely not.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow!
Did we make it?
Out.
We did it? We did it in time? Gang.
Down with the Vision Corporation!
Oh yeah, you're cooked, Miss Sarah.
Vision has the blood of innocent civilians on its hands!
Hold on. Her name is Miss Sarah? When I first saw her, I said that she's like Miss Sarah Bellum from the Powerpuff Girls because she was hanging out around with a 2-foot white-haired mayor, president, and you couldn't see her face.
You can't silence us this time!
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone. I'm impressed.
We're about to sue the high hell out of her, but I love her character. Look at her design, dude.
Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire.
That is crazy. Tell me we're on TV. Fairy, you better be showing this live.
What? How could
She's gonna massacre everyone.
She's serious!
All right, the Popo's here.
What's that sound?
It's the sound of the police.
This just in. A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation.
Oh, yeah, you're cooked.
After receiving a tip-off, a reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the demolition command center located near the entrance to the dead-end hollow.
And just like in the Spider-Man comics, JJJ eventually is on our side.
Public Security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Wait, this dude looks kind of fire, actually. I like his design.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security!
What's she gonna do, like fly away? You're cooked.
Just public security. Bellabog Industries is here too!
That's dope.
They brought the media.
This is the first time I've seen her in the story.
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the holiday.
Let's go, Nicole.
As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Director Sarah, what should we do? Director Sarah, where are you?
Oh, she ninja'd out there. She's done.
All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
It's you! What are you doing?
Aw, Ambi.
I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement?
Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore.
Stop it. You're part of the gang.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the Cunning Hares.
Are you asking her to join?
I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
You've still got to pay your share.
My
Fair.
What share?
Don't you remember what you promised?
Your share for dinner, of course.
Oh.
Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner?
Oh, that's cute. She didn't even mean the money.
You said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Oh, Amber, you're cute.
Wait a second. You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client. Why do I have to pay all of a sudden? And did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said I'd go.
Then consider this a formal invitation.
Aww.
Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The Proxy siblings are coming too! And it's all you can eat!
I think it's cute, especially since Ambi was the one most at odds and obviously in the know about how suspicious she was. But now she's like come full circle and she's accepted her now.
That's right. All the mackerel you can get your paws on.
Unlimited mackerel?
This is cute.
Then I'll have to think about it.
Dude, this is why I really like ZZZ so far. It's like you can see how expressive the characters are through this art style and through like the comic style of storytelling. It's great. Hell yeah.
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to investigate. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from.
So we still have no idea what the hell is going on with Fairy's origins.
Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the strongbox. But Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows. Whoa, are you serious?
Yeah, because he got cooked.
No one knows where it came
It's a mystery.
from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
If you keep phoning it in like this, Nicole, we'll have to reconsider your investigation fee.
Yeah, that'll make her say something.
Don't do that. I admit, I've been busy with the lawsuit against Vision and pushed back your commission a little.
Uh-huh.
But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor
You know what? That's valid.
residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible.
Uh-huh.
Together, after all.
She has a very specific voice when she's trying to pull at your heartstrings.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook this time. That reminds me. What happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since.
Ah, that little kitten. About that...
So did she become the true leader of the Red Fang or did she join them?
So she left.
Meow, meow, meow. Cat attack! I printed our group photo.
Cat attack?
What do you think? It's good, right? Super clear. Come grab one. This one's for Wise, and this one's for Belle.
Wait, that's actually pretty cute. Oh, you can move it around too?
What's wrong? You two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
Playing on our heartstrings is a bit much, Nicole. And don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay 10% today.
Get the money, Nicole.
Get the money, Nicole.
See on me. I just wanted to surprise you. Ahem. Let me formally introduce to you.
So she did join them.
Member of the Cunning Hairs.
I'm Nekomata, but you can call me Nekomata.
Yeah. How many times we heard that this arc?
I look forward to cooperating with you both.
She fits right into it. That's adorable. I love that. She went from wanting to kill them to joining them. Insane. Yo, we finished chapter 1. Dude, that's awesome. Okay, so apparently we got Bellabog up next. I'm looking forward to seeing what we got going on with those characters. But the mystery behind Fairy continues. So if I'm to compare it to like the chapter 1 from... Yeah, this feels a lot more lighthearted than like Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail as far as like the first chapter in the story. I don't know if you can consider this a whole first arc in the same way that we had like Eurilo 6 and like the Animo Archon quest. But yeah, this is chill vibes. It's got me interested. I don't know where the hell Miss Sarah went to, but I'm looking forward to seeing what the hell is going on with her.